Over the month of July, we're focusing on the sporting life as part of our 12 Months, 12 Causes series, staying active and staying healthy. And tonight, a crowd favorite is the very popular pickleball.
12 months, 12 causes. NBC Palm Springs, in partnership with Royal Emerald Pharmaceuticals, celebrates sports across the Coachella Valley.
My name is Cynthia Alvarado Crawford, and I'm the Director of Parks and Recreation for the City of Palm Springs here. And today we're going to be at our pickleball courts here at Demuth Park. But pickleball, just so that you know, is one of the fastest growing sports in the senior community. And our participants love it. They stay out here for a long amount of times to not just play pickleball and be physically active, but to be social amongst their friends. We have 12 pickleball courts for the community to come and play, and one tennis court here. We do have 2 facilities that provide indoor pickleball. James O'Jesse has indoor pickleball in their basketball gym. There's 2 courts available. And then the Demuth Community Center has indoor pickleball in their basketball gym as well, and they have 2 courts available. And we service not just the Palm Springs residents here, but residents from all over the Coachella Valley to come and play pickleball. So prior to COVID, we would at least have 100 people on site every day playing pickleball with the 12 courts. You see the courts being full, you see the outside of the park area being full, and it's not just about playing for them, it's also about being social and creating new friendships and relationships, which is a really meaningful thing for them here. So when I first arrived here, I myself have never played pickleball. So one of the very first things that I did was actually come out here with my son to play pickleball so that I could see what it was all about. And pickleball is just amazing because you can play it with anybody of any different age. And it really allows anybody's ability level to be active. And so, you know, as an asthmatic, it allows me to be able to participate in the sport and move and not be super crazy winded and still get that physical activity in and socialize with my friends and my son. Obviously, I'm older than he is, so for us to have that interaction is pretty special. There's a lot of interest in, you know, doing park repairs and whatnot. We'll be looking into, you know, how can we possibly replace some of the light features so that we can have longer play at night, so that there's better visibility. But if people are interested, you can always call the department and say you're interested in donating some dollars towards this venture, and hopefully we'll get it accomplished sooner than later. My wish for the future is to have some shade actually over the courts so we can have some longer play, and I know the participants and players would love that because it's really hot here during the summer. So if, you know, we had some shade here, it might lengthen the amount of time and be able to service more residents. So one of the most amazing things that I've seen here on the court is I've seen a few participants who will come with either walkers or canes, but once they get out on the court, they get rid of all of that and they become very mobile and very active, and it's really neat to watch. And it's almost like watching an athlete come to life when they walk onto this court, so it's really amazing.
12 months, 12 causes. NBC Palm Springs, in partnership with Royal Emerald Pharmaceuticals, celebrates sports across the Coachella Valley.
Again, all month long, we're shifting the spotlight on people who help create a sporting life here, a more active life in our desert. Well, coming up next, a bromance